I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. I need to do this work anyway. I find I use this technique quite a lot to duplicate a lot of cells, formula in many cells, but by often changing one attribute in those cells. So I've created these graphs based on the data here. All of these cells are pointing to one column up here, column GS, and column GS actually contains 700 odd rows, well more than that, but 700 odd rows that contain data. Just unhide and to show you all the data there. I want to duplicate all that work, but not for column GS, but for column GT. So what we do is, a very sneaky way of doing this quickly, is to select all your cells, Control H. Now if I copy pasted all these cells as they stand now with the equal sign, the location of that data will, the location where these cells point to will update and muck things up. But to get around that issue, we can just remove the equal sign and replace it with something nonsensical and not likely to arise a normal formula. I use triple equal signs. So replace all, copy all those cells, paste. Let's look for that triple equal sign, Control H again, triple dollar sign, replace all, done. Now there's some caveats to this, so not all of our cells all of our cells are pointing to the wrong area now. So the graphs are pointing to the data above. I'm just going to drag. I'm just going to change where the graphs are pointing to the new lot of the new lot of cells. We've just done that. So to remind you, all of our cells are computing values based on column GS. We want to change that to column GT, and to do that, we just again use the find replace tool. So we look for column GS, replace the GT, replace all, bang, done it. So as mentioned before, not all we want the formula to sometimes point to the new cells. So I'm just going to copy these formula here and paste below, bang. Likewise, I want to change where these formula are pointing. They're pointing to the data above, and I just simply drag down to update. So if we rapidly update those values, we see that we now got outdated graphs, and that took all of, I don't know, 5 minutes. It's a really handy tip.